Hi, everyone.
We're the
Sunshine Stitchers.
I'm EJ.
I'm Gary.
And I'm Shelia. And we want to welcome you to our video. We are all about counted cross stitch.
Really?
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Count to 10 and back again. Count to 10 and back again.
Oh, what? Where'd she go?
She's
10.
Oh.
We're here every week to talk about what we're stitching, comment on your comments, share your comments, and otherwise, hopefully invite you to also enjoy our love of cross stitching,
yes,
needlework, and all matters related to it, which covers quite a lot of territory. I was thinking about that this week. Anyway, so we had some great comments this week, and we had some clarifications, which also helps a lot. So Stitchin' Button sent us a comment to last week. EJ showed the thread card that she has put together for her Haid. Yes.
Wow, look at that.
And that thread is like 90 something colors, right?
Yes.
And so rather than take a whole skein of DMC and set it aside for a Haid, that's going to take you, in EJ's case, 20 years to complete.
20.5 years.
20.5 years to complete. You can calculate the amount of floss you need and then pull that floss, just that amount of floss, and put it on that card.
So does Haid on their pattern somewhere tell you how many, so you can figure it out?
It tells you how many stitches. The Haid tells you how many stitches for each color.
And how do you figure the calculation? Is there
So
there's a formula.
Hello, there is a formula. I did 15 inches length threads. So, and so there's about 9,000 stitches per skein.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah, something like that.
You
know what?
If I'm getting that many.
Let me zip my lip. Go to Vicky's video and she explains it all.
Vicky did the math?
Huh?
Vicky does the math?
Vicky does the math.
Cool.
Vicky does the math, and there also, if you Google how many stitches, something like how many stitches can you get from the length or something like that, there are a couple of charts that are out there as well.
All right. I didn't know if maybe Haid told you.
No, it runs between 2,500 stitches.
Okay, that sounds more familiar. I think I heard that before.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard that before?
Yeah.
I was wondering, where'd you get 9,000?
Oh, wait. Here's my calculations. You see all that? That's my calculations.
Oh, so, you're showing your work.
Huh?
You're showing your work.
Her math work. Her arithmetic.
Each skein, there's a total skein on 25, 1/1 is 6,375 stitches.
Oh, it's one thread.
Yes, because you're over one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my length was 15 inch pieces. So I took that, divide that by 21. Oh, because I had 21 15-inch pieces, and that gave me 300. So that means there's 300 stitches per 15-inch length, right?
Okay.
So now let's say DMC 798 needs 6,000 stitches. So what I did was 6,000 stitches divided by 300 will give you the number of skeins you would need, or the number of lengths you would need.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch Vicky's video. Because I was confused.
I followed it. I got it, because it depends on the size of your fabric and the number of.
Yes.
Yeah, I got that much out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a big difference. Well,
yeah.
The size, the count, and the number of threads.
Yeah, over 2, over 1, complete. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so we will put the link in our description box to the specific video, but it's Stitchin' Button, episode 46, Flosstube Coffee Break. is the name of the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she has Flosstube, regular Flosstube videos, and then she have coffee breaks, like little tutorials, little
Little lessons learned.
parades and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay.
Coffee break, kitting a full coverage.
Mm-hmm.
So she covers what her process is for putting together a full coverage project.
Okay. So how many full coverage projects do you have for next year?
I have 3, so that's about 60.
50 years. So what about you, Shelia? Are you doing any full coverages next year?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the game.
Celebration?
No, I'm not. I put celebration aside.
Oh.
That confetti, that was.
Gary loves celebration.
Yeah.
Gary loves celebration.
Just
You
do the
really
guy.
did.
Just do the guy.
The bartender.
Yeah.
I like that one too. I admit. So maybe one day I still have the piece of fabric. I never cut it up or used it.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that if I had stuck with it when I first started it, the thing would probably be half done by now.
Okay.
You know,
Really?
I would have
When did you start it, or when did you?
probably around 2017.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
something
okay.
like that.
Yeah, there's a charting creations pattern I've been looking at. I've got
Mhm.
everything for it.
Mhm,
It's uninvited guest. It's a Halloween one. It's all
Mhm.
grays with 2 orange pumpkins.
mhm,
I did the numbers. I
mhm.
did the math. If I do 1,000 stitches a day, I could have it done in 226 days,
All right, there you go.
less than a year.
So are you gonna do it though? That's the problem. You can do all this math, but are you going to do it? Put your money where your
also,
mouth is. Let's see this. Do
You
it
know what?
in.
It's
20.
percolating. It's percolating in here. There's the fabric over there. There's pattern over there. There's floss over there. So it's percolating. So who knows what's going to happen in 2021?
Well, but 1,000 stitches a day, doesn't that presume you wouldn't get a lot done on anything else?
That's the only thing holding me back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You would have to be a monogamous stitcher again.
Well, which he
No,
was
no.
for Merman.
No,
Yeah,
I stitch a
again.
lot of things with Merman.
You did?
You
Yeah.
did?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I couldn't travel with Merman. So whenever I
Oh.
traveled or when I stitched at lunch at work,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had my stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
I'm looking for this hair. You see this hair right here? Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it.
Is that the gray one?
Yeah, it's called Gary. I named my hairs. My
You
gray.
name them? Don't pull it out.
I can't. I don't know how I did my hair. Wait. Okay.
It's getting worse.
Wait, it's getting worse.
It started to look like that clown. Was that? Was it? I don't know. There was
Okay.
Quit while you're ahead.
Yeah.
Don't try to.
I think of that movie.
Just,
There was
I
a
was
good
gonna
movie.
wait and see. But that's like that. Maybe I'll save him. This is consider yourself saved.
I want to
okay?
watch it. I want to watch that movie
Yeah,
now.
go watch the movie. We also, so last week, Gary was showing a piece that he finished.
No, it started.
You started called Art to Heart, From Art to Heart. And we were discussing, because it calls for Jab code, Just Another Button Company buttons. And so we were trying to see who the designer was, I think. So we were closely examining the chart and finally concluded that it was probably a company subsidiary or something of Just Another Button Company. And one of our viewers sent us a note to say that Nancy Halvorsen, Halvorsen, is a quilt and fabric designer.
Wow.
And she collaborates with Just Another Button Company.
So all the art to heart designs are hers.
Or Nancy Halvorsen.
Okay, so all right, so that means so when I did Mischief Monster, he looked very quilty-esque.
Yes. Yes.
And I really enjoy stitching her patterns the way she's got them. They flow well.
Yeah.
When you look at it, it looks like, oh my God, it's really complicated.
Mhm.
But when you start stitching it, it
Mhm.
just goes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So thank you for that. And I forgot to write down who sent that comment, but thank you very much.
Thank you.
Because that was, because Gary and I were just sitting here scanning the chart. And so Nancy, put your name somewhere on it. Just Another Button
It probably
Company.
is. It probably is on there. We were just looking at it on the video.
Oh, so we weren't really like
I didn't have my my magnifier glass.
He had his eyeglasses on because, you know,
I don't wear my eyeglasses
pray
either.
tell, he should be sticking with eyeglasses.
No, it's not that. It's just that I have stitching glasses and I can see like this close with my stitching glasses. And then I have driving glasses that I can see out there. So in the middle, there's no need to see the middle.
Everyone's a blur.
Yeah.
Everyone looks sexy.
We also had a nice thank you note from the Heart Needle Art. I showed an ornament I finished last week, Joy, that was done on gingham fabric. She sent a nice thank you note. That is in Just Cross Stitch Ornament magazine.
Yeah, and she makes some gorgeous samplers.
Yes.
Some of her samplers are really gorgeous. Yeah.
And that was a pleasure. It was a real pleasure. I enjoyed stitching that. And I'm going to check out some of her other charts as well. We had several notes of appreciation to EJ for mentioning the Happy Planner. Oops.
Oh yes, it's still here. I haven't got to Joanne's yet. It's still here.
Yeah.
Calendar, folks. Check the planners.
Yes.
Let's see if it's returned before the second St. Patrick's Day.
That's right.
And the beauty of it is because it's a Joanne's receipt. I can turn it in 2022 and they will still take it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. You know,
No.
I'm exaggerating.
I think the receipt's got some legalese on there that says you got 30 days.
Yeah.
I got 30 days.
You got 30
I would
days.
put on your cheating glasses and read the fine print.
I mean, it might be a little bit longer because it was a misprint, but they're not going to have it open-ended forever.
Right.
With receipt. No, so yeah, you can return any Joanne purchase anytime with no hassle. With receipt, choose a full refund of the original payment method in exchange or store credit. And I just want an exchange.
Okay. All right. Bobby N thought that the November listing was a reminder to her to start her St. Patrick's Day stitching.
That's a good one.
I like that one.
Yeah, I've got a lot of leprechauns to stitch. That would give me that extra time.
Yes. And just as a reminder for those who did not watch our last video,
November has Thanksgiving.
The Happy Planner mini version has they cheated. They took March, they copied it to November, and
because it's the same,
changed the month to November, but did not change any of the holidays. So there's no Thanksgiving in November, but there is St. Patrick's Day on the 17th of November. So all you Happy Planner people. And our last comment that I wanted to mention was from Cindy C. We had a conversation about packaging in the way that Garon Stitchery packages things for shipping in a way to make sure that the item is going to be fully protected.
Yeah.
And Cindy C commented that 20 years ago, she worked for a national animal health product store, and they shipped a 12-inch square package. So a 12-inch square package, cube. And it was eventually returned with a note from was it UPS?
I
wrote down UPS. Huh?
Or Postal Service.
Postal Service, yeah, the post office, indicating that it was poorly packaged. What they got back was a package that was flat as a pancake with obvious tire marks across it.
So now I got to go figure out how do you make a package semi-proof.
Yeah,
semi-trailer
proof. So again, thank you for your comments. Keep them coming. We love your stories. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Hold, please. I almost lost you guys.
No,
you weren't plugged in?
Yes.
How do you not be plugged in?
Right?
Okay.
I'm good now.
All righty. So finishes. I see a wonderful
Let's do FFOs first.
You want to do FFOs first?
Yeah.
Because I'm very happy and very proud. I have FFO, my boyfriend's.
You did it?
Yes.
Good job.
Look really cute. I like it in that little frame.
Yes.
Yes.
My boyfriend's.
And you can hang it up if you want to too.
Well,
No, I want to sit them on a shelf so I can be close.
yeah.
You know what I like? It looks like, you know, when you have a picture of your family, like you can
Yeah.
put it on the mantle. So
Yeah.
they're boyfriends.
Yeah.
Yes. That's Henry, Harry, and Jack by All Through the Night.
And they're a quilt designer too.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And you'll notice that,
Oh, mine's right here.
yeah.
It just pushed me out of the way. Show her boyfriends.
Absolutely. Gary actually enabled me after one of your trips.
Yeah, I brought it back from a trip over this way.
See, that's my hair all over again. See?
Right there, yeah, right there. And
Yes,
then there's
Smitten.
there's the other guy.
Where's
right
your
there.
Smitten? Where's Smitten?
Well, Smitten is in his own because I couldn't find 4. So
Mhm.
Smitten is in a similar frame.
He's a little different though too. He's not
Yeah.
the same
Yeah, he's not quite the same
mobile.
size.
He's not mobile.
Yeah.
He's stuck in a mitten.
Stuck in a mitten. So I'm very happy about that. You know, last week was my finishing week. I did 8 ornaments, 2 round treasure boxes,
Ooh.
the boyfriends, and I have the hands-on design laundry company,
Mhm.
4 pieces on the mounting boards, but I haven't put them on their final flat.
I did wonder why my stocks in the glue factory went up last week. So
First of all,
Yeah.
how
There's a
was it?
shortage.
How was the finishing extravaganza?
Well, I learned I had a mishap.
no.
So yes. So
Wait a minute. Does it involve glue?
no, it wound up involving spray starch, which I thought was a can of spray glue.
Doesn't it say starch
yeah,
glue on the?
Well, it does on the front, not at the back.
Go ahead. Tell your story. I
So,
want every.
So I sprayed.
so it's very starched. Stand straight up.
No idea why it wasn't sticking.
Yes,
So did you relabel the back?
no. I finally turned the can around. I was like, oh, well, I can't say, but I really said.
Before you turn it.
Word begins with the letter F. Starch.
Fudge.
Yeah, yes, fudge. This is fudging starch. And then the other word that begins with S. So now I'm like, what do I do? Because it was like wet. I mean, it was.
So which one was it? Was
Right.
it?
It was one of the ornament. No, it was one of the boxes.
Oh, but
How
it's
many
more-
times did you spray
now,
it?
right?
Very
Before you
thin.
How many times did you spray before you actually turned it around?
It
If it was
on
wet.
the side, but a little bit of it kind of got on the front side, and I was like,
Well, yeah.
oh
you
my God, oh my God.
sprayed a
Have I-
ton of it on there. To see
Yeah,
through.
yeah. Well, because I was going to spray a little bit, but it wasn't sticking. So then I thought I had to spray some more. I went back again.
See? And that's why I don't play with glue.
So, needless to say, the top went on that can and it got moved to the side. I don't even understand how it got into that room. There's no reason for.
It should be in the laundry room.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even understand how spray starch even got into that.
It's like as if there's somebody in your house
Area.
moving things around.
I think it's LeBron James.
Gary's
That's
got
my
that.
personal thought.
No. I put the key back. Oh.
But after
Did
that,
you iron it to dry it up? Did you iron it to dry it up, or you just
no, I just let
air
it dry. Just
so stiff as a board, huh?
yeah.
Oh my God.
And I just also, when I finally did use spray, I discovered I don't like spray. It doesn't work as well.
Mhm.
But so over the course of the year, because I am profoundly traumatized by glue. profoundly.
So spray glue wasn't strong enough for her, so she got the gallon of glue out and just gobbed it on.
Well, so when I would be in a craft store, I would go to the section where they'd have the paper crafts and the other kinds of crafts and look at all of their adhesive products. So I probably over the past year in particular, because last year was particularly traumatizing, I probably have an inventory of just one sample of every adhesive made.
Did you get the rubber cement? I like that.
I probably
The
have
little rubber
cement.
stopper.
Yeah. So, but I have this one that's in a small plastic container. It's not the big Aleene's glue that comes in the brown. It's a smaller one that's very similar. I don't think it's an Aleene's product, but it could be an Aleene's product, but it's just smaller.
So you need to go to Amazon and get what Vonna has. She's got the big Eileen's glue.
Yeah.
And it's got the squirt thing.
Yeah.
You just put your stuff in that.
I know. I've seen that. And I found that smaller bottle, it was so much easier to manage and control.
Okay.
The big ones are hard to squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
And this one was much easier. It's clear. It's a clear glue. And I think it just worked so much better. So I had a much better experience this year.
Did you buy any glitter glue?
No glitter glue.
Oh,
no,
okay.
There's no glitter anywhere. Everything came out so much better.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so I felt very positive.
Good.
But I can't show anything because, everything is a gift. Except
So you took
for,
pictures of everything, so then we can.
I will
see it
before
after.
it goes out because it's
Okay.
all going out on Monday.
Okay,
Everything
good.
goes in the mail on Monday. So I'm gonna.
So we'll put it in
arrange
as a
all.
slideshow later, closer to the end of Christmas.
Yes, right after Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that was the FFO that it really was finished, and the laundry company is almost done.
Okay.
But I kind of ran out of steam. I was, starting off with the spray with the starch was,
I used spray glue in a class, and it used on paper.
Mhm.
Paper to paper, you spray it, then you let it sit there for a few minutes, then you put it together. Because it's got to sit there for a few minutes before you slap it together.
Yeah, I'm.
It's got to get tacky.
Yeah, I'm not a real. That didn't.
But
work
I didn't
as
think it
well.
would ever work on fabric, but I
Not
wasn't
for
sure.
me, but I kept hearing people talk
It
about
does work on
spray glue.
fabric. It
It
does
does?
work on fabric. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
had somebody finish something, finish a cross stitch piece using spray adhesive.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Maybe it's the weight. Maybe there's different weights of the spray adhesive.
Maybe it's
I
a
don't know.
fabric. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know,
I don't know.
but anyway.
Okay.
You want me to go on with my finish?
Yes.
Let's start with EJ first.
Do you have any finishes, EJ?
Look at those smizing eyes.
You do I, no, and Gary knows that. So that's just shade. Thank you, Gare.
I have a finish. I finished Nora Corbett Silver Dragonfly.
Look at that. Shelia is a Mirabilia stitcher after all.
I've done 2. And in 5 years, you can ask me, how many Mirabilia have you done? I will say 2.
You don't know. There may be some good ones coming out.
Doubtful.
Okay. Look at this. Look at all the sparkle.
Yes, I liked it. I
Mhm.
liked it. Yes.
And then you get it put in the same frame as the other one.
Same frame
Yeah.
as the Emerald Dragonfly.
Good.
So, yeah.
That's nice.
That was a 32, I'm sorry, white Belfast.
Okay.
All righty, 32 count.
Okay. I have finished.
Yes.
Last week I spun Winter Quaker, and I finished it on Sunday.
OMG! Did you stitch all the snowflakes?
Look at that.
Yes.
So it's stitched on 28 count. The called for fabric.
Dwarf.
Dwarf. Yeah. And I used
Oh, and
Krynic. I changed the snowflakes. I used Krynic for the snowflakes. 031 number 4 braid.
my favorite
Holes.
my favorite Quaker is that one right there on the
The big one?
on the left.
This big one that was
Yes.
on 8 pages of the 9-page chart.
Really?
Gorgeous.
It
Wow.
felt like it. But I do love it.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
That's a lot of snowflakes.
Yeah, tell me about it. 2 spools of Krynic.
Wow. I love the cardinals
much.
sprinkled throughout. That
Yeah.
little,
The Cardinals is what sold me.
yeah, that little bit of red just,
Yeah.
oh,
And then from the letter, I think it was supposed to be blue or some other color, but I did red.
yeah,
This is my favorite color.
Oh, okay.
that's an H.
Yeah, that's what it's charted as. It looks like an N.
Yeah, it does. I know. I kept thinking, why would Gary put an M in there?
An N, no more snowflakes.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah, I love
It
it.
is gorgeous. You have to do a slow scan when you put the video
Yeah.
together so you can really appreciate that.
It's some good lighting. Nice.
Yeah, gorgeous.
And then I had another finish because I went back, since I finished it so early on Sunday and I wasn't spinning again until Wednesday, I went back to what was on the wheel that I'd already spun, and the Art to Heart is finished. My hose.
His finished his hose.
Finished my hose at 3 a.m.
Your hoes look good.
Yeah, those are some good looking hose.
I'm gonna make it into a bell
hose.
pull so they can ring the bell.
Ring your hose.
But this ornament right here has every color in this chart. It was really easy because the stripes, you just, once you did one set of stripes, then you went back and filled the next one. You didn't have to look at the chart again.
Nice.
That's nice.
So,
And it has a little bit of,
yeah, the only thing that's kind of disappointing is because in each one of the H's, there are snowflakes, stitched snowflakes in an opposite color of thread, which you can't see. And I was talking to Kathy and she said, well, why don't you just do the snowflakes in white?
but you'd already done them.
I already done this one and I just finished doing all the snowflakes in the
Oh,
other piece.
yeah.
I didn't want to hear anything about
Yeah,
snowflakes,
yeah.
so I just said,
Kept right on
it
going.
looks good.
I mean, bring
But
it
I
in.
like it.
But it actually gives it a nice, I understand, but I like,
It's like a tone on tone. You
Yes.
could barely see it, but I kind of,
yes.
so they're not, but when they're not stitched, they're really cute.
Yeah, look at this.
I see the blue one. I don't see the orange, the green one, or the red ones.
Yeah,
Can you see?
yeah, it's hard
Yeah.
to,
The blue one is more pronounced.
Yeah.
yeah.
And the red, it's hard.
And
Yeah.
mostly it also depends on, even on the pattern, when you looked at the cover photo, you didn't know there were snowflakes really.
Yeah.
They didn't show.
Yeah.
They're not very predominant, but
No.
but I like the
It's gorge.
flow. I
Mhm.
love it.
Mhm.
So that was my 2 finishes.
All righty. EJ, do you have any starts?
Yes, I do.
Ooh.
I started.
Got to write anything down.
Okay, so I don't have starts. I have restarts.
Mhm.
No, I have starts. No, actually, I have restarts, starts, and restarts.
And restarts?
Yes, that's the yes.
That's what I thought there was a
All
restart.
right, so just do them in whatever order and just let us know if it's a start or restart.
how many times you
restart.
restarted
This is my start. This is my start.
Oh, did you get the chocolate off of it?
Absolutely not. It's right there. I don't know if you see a grease spot or not, but I do. And I tried to wipe it off right here.
I can't see it on the video.
Is that going to remain open space? I can't see it at all, but will it be open space? Or, you know what, because it'll look like modeling.
It's white. I think it's white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the more you
Anyway,
stitch on it, if you
and
see
then
it,
so I wiped it off, and when it dried, nothing happened. And this is a gift from my mother,
Oh,
so I had to restart it.
oh,
So I restarted again using like a yellower fabric.
Mhm,
So this is white. You see the difference now?
yeah.
Okay,
I
white.
like it better on the more yellow fabric.
yeah.
So this is this is the way. So it's gonna be the small that goes in the little
Oh, the
jewelry.
treasure box.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so that's my this is my start,
Okay.
and this is my restart.
Okay.
All in 1 week.
All in 1 week.
All in
Look
one-
at that.
And then of course,
I'm sorry,
Gary,
wait, you didn't tell us what the pattern is.
it's a motif from Rosewood Manor
Okay.
I think it's the same one you're doing.
from Baatz.
Oh, bailiwick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, so the grease stain, I was paranoid and like, oh my God, like what if I finish it and then you put the glass on it and it looks like it's glaring. So let me start it. And I know I washed my hands. I just had a little dinner next to the piece.
I know,
Yeah.
but stuff happens.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah.
So now, oh yes, let me open this one.
It's what happens when you stitch on big fabric.
Yeah, actually my silver dragonfly has a oh, maybe no, yeah, see it has a little stain on it right
Oh.
there.
Okay.
So,
Okay. My lights fell again. Okay. No. Oh wait.
Technical difficulties here.
I know, right? Okay, good. Okay, now it's ready. Okay, so now this one, which is Elegant Pumpkin. Remember, I started off with seraphim hand-dyed fabrics
Mhm.
using oak leaf. Found out it was a smaller count than I thought. Remember?
Yeah.
And then I started it, Jesus, I'm just everywhere, using Coffee Club by Bestitch Me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah, no.
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 So I really, really liked, I really liked the 36, well, I really liked the Seraphim fabrics, which is once again, oak leaf. This is it,
Yeah.
right?
Very
Much.
autumny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I could see.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday, I put on, what do you call that? An audio book, and it's stitched up like butter.
Oh, look at that.
Well,
Wow.
and also after the other week when everyone gave you the suggestions about doing
how to do the
blends
blended
with
yes.
one thread.
Yes.
Yeah, look at it. It's
Oh,
gorgeous.
it's going to be fabulous.
And that fabric is so much better. It looks more autumny than the other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. See, that one at the
Oh.
bottom looks like a Halloween fabric to me. The bee stitch
I
one?
absolutely adore it.
Mhm.
And I did not want, I did 200 stitches.
Mhm.
Then I did more. Then I did more. I'm like, oh, let me finish this thread. Let me finish this other thread. Like, I did not want to put it down. It's gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous.
Good.
Gorgeous.
I'm glad you did that.
Yeah.
I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy with it. So those are my starts. If I see
Alright.
more, I'll let you know. But those are my
Okay.
starts.
Gary, let's see
Yeah,
your
okay.
start.
I started Wednesday. I did my spin and I spun Mary Brew from Plum Street Sampler.
Mary Brew.
So I'm stitching it on 32 count Earth and Sky from Mountain Air.
Oh, that's the same one I'm using for something
Yeah. So
blue.
What is that? A whip?
it's a start. I started it Wednesday.
What I love about this piece is the elf on the chimney holding the cup of hot chocolate with the steam going in the air.
Yeah.
That's not Santa?
It's Santa.
It's Santa? I thought it was an elf.
Santa's a jolly old elf.
Oh, okay. It's a
So,
skinny Santa.
Yeah. So I mean it's very pink Santa, and I wasn't sure about it, but after I stitched it, it looks good. I did change from oatmeal to picket fence. I used picket fence for the white because I wanted it more
Mhm.
bright.
Mhm.
And of course, you know, there's snowflakes. There's
Mhm,
snowflakes.
snowflakes.
And then there's, I guess these are snow hole balls. I don't know. And you-
No orbs.
Snow orbs.
You love Christmas, remember?
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm really into
you have to get the
Christmas.
snow.
So I
I
gotta
like
put
the reindeer.
I gotta put another reindeer up under him. There's a reindeer holding him up.
Oh,
And then I'm
Oh,
making the
I
first
do
floor,
like that one.
the floor of the
Yeah.
house. Yeah.
yes.
So it's almost, and this is almost the first page, and then there's a second page. So it's almost,
Wow, nice.
of course, there's a border around it too. So
Yeah,
I love this.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Wow.
That's all I did this week.
That's
I had a new start. Did you want me to show the picture?
We can pop it in.
Okay. So this is the French Kitchen series, the collaboration, hands-on design.
French kitchen? Are you sure it's French?
Yes, it's a
I'm
French
sure it's
kitchen.
Is that?
That's not apples and
You're
steak. it's
doing
the
it
other
on
one.
brown.
I just saw you posted on
Oh, they come with different fabric.
Yeah, each one is a different fabric.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Everyone else saw the picture. I was just, I wasn't sure it was on blue. Oh,
Yeah,
I
see,
see it.
each one is different.
So they're not that big. I'm just used to seeing it on her scroll rod,
Mhm.
and I'm always thinking it's like really big. These are
Yeah.
tiny.
This is called Fraise et Menthe, Menthe,
Strawberries and mint.
strawberries.
Yes.
and
There goes my
Correct.
French. That's all I know.
mint. And the French Kitchen is a collaboration with Hands-On Design and Summer House Stitchworks.
Yes.
And I knew that, but I just didn't want to try it from
I
memory.
am so waiting for these patterns to come out
Yes,
because it was a club piece.
yes, the series, yes,
Yeah.
was released by the Inspired Needle.
Yeah.
And I have all 4 pieces.
And they had it all kitted up and everything.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I've been, I'll show that in a little bit too. I've been working on the first one that I
Okay.
started and decided that going into
Apples and
2021,
Yeah.
I wanted to have a backup.
Okay.
So that was my start for the week.
Cool.
Okay, whips. EJ, let's see your whips.
My whip. Oh boy. My whip is African Angel. It's the Barbara Baatz
Yes.
Can you spell that?
Angel. Baatz. Baatz. Baatz.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I'm gonna finish this Barbara Baatz piece real quick.
Okay. That's it for the spelling bee.
I still remember that conversation. Oh my God, that's the conversation for the
Especially when
ages.
neither one of you knew how to spell it. You both said, no,
Oh.
just go this way.
Everybody was confusing everybody. Do you see it?
I see the cub.
Oh, look.
You see her hand? Her hand
Oh.
is holding it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. You
yes.
should stitch her hand so we could see something.
Yes.
I love that green. Is that Velt?
Yes, it is. It's felt. You chose the fabric, remember?
I know.
Yeah. It's felt, yes. So I stitched, I just first, it was just this little part last time, maybe with this hindquarters right
Yeah.
here. And then I stitched this whole,
What's the part on the top? Is that ears or?
yeah, those are the inside of his ears. And then this is his face and his
Oh.
jawline right here.
Looks like a
Okay.
bunny, doesn't it?
Yeah, I
look
know.
like a
That's why it's
bunny?
like it's got big old ears
Yeah.
on it.
Look at her hand. Her hand is very pronounced here.
It really
Yeah.
is, yes.
She's holding the, yeah.
Cub.
She's holding the cub, and she has like a zebra and a
Do you
lion.
have the picture? Do
Yeah,
you have the chart?
I just showed it. We
You
just
did?
showed
You
that.
just showed it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't see it? I just popped it
No,
up.
I didn't see it. Okay. I was writing, I guess.
Yeah. She's our scribe.
Yes, that is all. No.
Okay. Alrighty.
I have no whips.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've been working on, you know, it was funny because I had the weeks identified for finishing. I didn't really pick up real, like I usually do with my daily rotation.
Yeah, you had nothing planned.
Right. So I did work on the game for a couple of days. I didn't bring it in because it's on a huge roller frame rod. And I realized I've been working in a 40 by 40 square, following one color through the entire 40, not 40, yeah, 40 by 40.
Okay.
And it's still looking pretty
Pixelated.
confetti-ish. But I'm getting down now to where I have like 3 primary colors that will kind of pull it all together.
Okay.
And I decided I'll just wait and bring it in once I've kind of filled that in a little bit more. Because even when I look at it, I'm kind of like,
Could be upside down.
yeah.
40 by 40? There's no way. Oh, you're doing 4 by 4.
40 across.
40 stitches, not 40 squares.
Yeah, that's what she said. 40 stitches by 40 stitches.
So
40,
you know when you
Four,
go,
4 squares.
so it's
and
10,
4 squares.
20, 30,
40.
40,
Okay.
10, 20, 30, 40.
I thought you meant 40 10 by 10s.
No.
No, it's
4
10 by 10 squares by 4 10 by 10 squares. And you forgot the hash signs.
so I can even you know,
Look,
I
it's
can
like
even
this.
count it out for you like this. So 10.
Look, what? I went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I did.
So anyway, so I just didn't bother to bring that in. I took a look at it and said, I'm not even.
Oh, okay.
So there was more stitching than, but I picked up, this isn't even going to go on my 2021 No New Starts list. This is Kitties in the Round by JBW Designs. It's small. I think I'm going to focus on it in December and I can get it done in December. This is probably more than half of it.
Oh, gee. Yeah.
So you're gonna finish it in a hoop?
I'm stitching. I'm using a hoop to stitch it, but no, I don't know how I'm going to finish it. Yeah, I don't know.
It has to be circular. It has to be circular.
Has to be circular, yes. And I might get one of those nice round containers, you know, where you can put the foam underneath, like a pin cushion thing.
Oh,
But
like a little metal one?
Yeah,
Okay.
A
something.
shaker box, a shaker round.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have something like that. I've never done anything. I did another round one a couple of years ago, but I had a small something that I picked up somewhere along the way.
Okay.
That it fit perfectly in there. And this is a Baldani blue variegated that I'm using.
Round?
Huh?
The one you used before, right? It's in a little roundish thing.
Yes, it's in the little round thing. And I'm enjoying. So while I was working on it this time, you'll notice that around this central cat, there are all these little stitches, and there's little stitches kind of in between all of these cats when they fill out the piece completely.
Okay.
And while I was working on it, I said, you know what? I'm going to do the cats, all of the cats in the Baldani.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come back with a coordinating solid blue and do all of the filler stitching, the little odd stitches, the little thingies, to kind of contrast it a little bit, because I love the way this is filling in.
Yeah.
It's a 32 count something. I just picked it up, it was the right size, said, okay, you're it. And, but I thought when I did like these here, I thought it was too heavy.
Too much variegation.
too
in
much,
little-
yeah, a little space. So I'm gonna find a solid blue to kind of do all the little filling
Okay.
pieces.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying that JDW Kitties in the Round. And this is a new one. It just came out in the last couple of months or so.
Yeah, I think it was around market or something like that.
Yeah, really enjoying it. My blue cats.
I mean, you could even use it as a Christmas ornament. Put blue
I
ribbon on
could.
there.
I could.
Very simple.
A nice round one.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the other French kitchen piece that I've been working on. I did some more work on it, I think, this week. Did I?
I don't think so.
You know, I think it looked the same way it did
Yeah,
before.
yeah, because we talked about all the carries on the back and it looks the same.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it was my brain. I thought.
Maybe
it
because you
was.
did the other French kitchen, you thought it
Yeah.
was.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah. See, that's why I thought they were so big, because you see she's got all this fabric on there. And I'm like, it looks like a lot of fabric compared to the little blue one, doesn't it?
Well, the blue, when I finish with this, the blue one will go on
Okay.
here, and it probably will look the same.
The same,
'cause I
yeah.
think they're all the same finished size.
Yeah, they all fit on the same little
because they're all
board.
going to be all flat finished. Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
okay, sorry. I thought I worked on it. I don't know. And then I spent some time on my ABC de la Brodeuse. I'm going to put some real quality time in it between now and the end of the month, because it got shortchanged, I think, last month or last couple of months. It didn't get the kind of attention that I wanted to give it. I worked on this motif.
Okay, the letters.
Yes, the framing here, and this was fun.
It looks fun.
It really, the flow, the everything. I mean, it's the kind of thing where you don't have to look at the chart. You can just put it down and just go with the flow.
Okay.
The only problem is I stitched it once, had 3/4 done, and I was finishing on this side, and I only had one thread between the end of this watering can and the frame itself, and it's supposed to be 2.
Oh.
So I just said, you know what, let's get this right. So I pulled it out and redid it. Because
I figured you would have moved the watering can.
I moved this instead,
Okay.
and then did the letters.
Oh, the letters is just backstitched.
Letters are just backstitched,
Oh.
and there's no I and W purposely.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, because
Because they would use
D or N.
V, because this was a sampler. They would use V to make a W, and then they used the J was the I think. I heard the story.
Yeah.
Question. So now when you pick this back up, you can't go by that motif because it's wrong.
No, she fixed it.
I fixed it.
It's perfect.
Oh, you took it out and
I
tried
took it
again?
out and put it back in. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I took it out because I decided.
that's part of the story.
Yeah,
just-
no, I
that
took it out. Yeah, took the whole thing out, put it back in.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I really like the colors on this banding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really is working. It's working.
Mhm.
So I'm going to continue to work on that.
Okay.
Yeah. That and the game.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that was it for whips.
Yep.
Okay. Haul. EJ, do you have haul?
Yes, I do. Oh, hold on. I'll just show a picture. So I got, well, let me go back. So Saturday, I got a special delivery.
Special delivery.
Special.
Do you go all the way to Portland?
Oh my goodness, we need to go to Portland. she has wine.
I know.
Cats
Cats and
Cats.
wine.
Wine
and Oreos.
and Oreo.
The deal is getting pretty sweet.
I know it is. And I'm looking for
And-
some.
and-
place to go.
Every single
That's
time,
what I thought was the real
What?
kicker.
Yeah.
it was Ronnie who mentioned the Oreos.
Yeah. He said, hey, you got to have olive roll.
All right, so I needed Q-snap replacement covers.
Mhm.
So I got for the 8-inch. OMG. So Fire Poppies finally got the corner things from Lowry.
Yeah.
Sold out in like 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, everyone in the world's been waiting for those things. I mean, the guy invented them, and then he didn't make them. And everyone's like, I need one. I don't know what it is, but I need it.
It's so good. So I tend to over tighten. That's how I broke the scroll frame, because I over tighten stuff. So I need these to replace, not 3, just that one that goes into the Lowry, because I tend to.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So I bought one for the 8-inch and 2 packs for the 11-inch.
Okay.
Yeah, because I usually put my stuff 8 by 11, so I probably should have bought more of the 8-inch because it's on the short side. But you know, I know someone.
And they're not that expensive.
I also got Turkish delight.
No,
Yes, look at
that.
you.
And it's still in the plastic.
It's in the plastic.
Maybe the guy who doesn't like plastic puts everything in plastic.
Everything in plastic. I also, so remember I was like, oh, I don't know about this red. I don't know about this red. But somebody had a one-on-one consultation. I'm going to be using, oh wait, oh, excuse me. Dames of the Needle, North Pole.
Beautiful.
Wait, right here. Dames of the Needle, North Pole. This is, I thought it was going to be redder, but it's not like a raspberry color.
Yeah, it's very nice raspberry, and it's got some
Wait.
variegation in it. Not much, but just a little bit.
I'm going to open it up for you guys. It's gorgeous. It's a 36 count. Yes, guys. 36
Yeah, see
count.
some of the, you can see some of the color movement in there.
Look at this. Wait.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful, right?
Yeah.
And of course, Garon Stitchery has, if not all, I was missing one color, but then I found the color.
Oh.
Gary had it. So Shelia.
Delivery.
Oh. Oh,
Wink, wink, nod, nod. Thought maybe she wanted to show it.
Another personal delivery.
Yeah, there's a delivery because I bought it last night. It was DC.
Yeah, it's right there.
There you go. Yes. So it's gonna go.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
With this. So I bought, basically I kitted it up. Garon Stitchery.
Nice.
Yeah. The colors are very nice.
Thank you. I'm so excited now I can stitch it.
Yes.
I can start it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. OMG. It's gonna be so good. And then, you know, for my birthday, I got my sister and my brother-in-law, they bought me the full kit for Alhambra Design, the chatelaine.
Uh-huh.
So yesterday, you know, Black Friday, you know, I only bought like a couple of things, not a lot. But one of the things I bought was the chatelaine. I bought the actual PDF.
Oh.
Which I'm trying to find a picture of. I don't have it near me.
I heard from a lot of people that getting the chatelaine on PDF is the best way. So you can zoom in to see all the specialty stitches.
Yeah. So I've been reading because it's there's some reading. There's some like scroll
There's words, right?
a lot of words. I'm like bees, specialty stitches, and they give you lots. Their is so detailed. Their pattern is so detailed, and
the good thing is that you got to do this every stitch 4 times.
it's gonna be glorious.
Yeah.
It's gonna be glorious.
So
Oh
you
yes,
have to practice on it.
for Garon Stitchery, I got a quart.
There you go.
Quart.
Yeah.
This is super cute.
I like the feel of it. It's so
Yeah,
soft.
it's a nice, it's a nice finish.
I don't know how they did the soft finish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up here.
Knocking this off.
Yeah. Did you freeze?
think she did.
No, she's not moving. I poked her. She didn't move.
Is it us? It's not us.
No, we're good.
All right.
Is it a dramatic pause?
Might be. If so, she hasn't taken a breath. Let's see how long she can hold her breath.
Hmm.
No.
No.
Okay. There you are. You're back.
Did you say anything?
I was talking a whole bunch.
We figured you were frozen for dramatic effect.
I wonder what my face looked was like.
Well, you'll see on the snapshot. The last thing we saw was you hung the card up on the bulletin board.
Okay. So this is Alhambra Designs. No, I'm sorry, Alhambra Gardens from Shadow Lane. This is how it's gonna look like.
Oh, that's
wow.
beautiful.
Are you going to do it on like a white or light blue?
Yes, a white.
Okay. It's really pretty. Yeah, you don't want the fabric to distract from all
Mm-mm.
that.
Mm-mm.
So the middle, all beads.
Mm.
All,
Yeah, of course.
Let's see it again.
all beads.
So are you buying a spool of
Wow.
invisible thread?
Nymo? Is Nymo?
Actually, I don't have to because Gary gave me a spool of invisible thread when I first, remember when I had to stitch one, like an eyeball of a bird?
Yeah, but is it a little bitty spool, right?
Yeah, it's an itty bitty spool.
That's not enough to do a shadowing. You
more?
need the big,
I need
yeah, you need the
I
big.
need the gallon size glue.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you need a lot. Yeah, yeah. That's not gonna.
That's not gonna be it.
No. And
Okay.
you're gonna want to use the same kind of beading thread all the way through to get
Yeah.
consistent.
Very frustrating. Is that your haul, EJ?
Yeah, that's all my haul.
I have haul. I'm very excited. I bought this 12 by 13 project bag, Garon toten bags. There are a couple of things that appeal to me about this particular pattern.
Other than the wine.
Other than the wine.
Okay.
My first car was Robin's Egg Blue Volkswagen Bug, 1969.
Good year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was one.
You said what, Gary? Repeat yourself.
Ah. And so this just, first time I saw this, it just brought back nice memories of that blue bug.
Yeah.
I love that bug, love that car. So, the inside, I have, yeah.
It's a letter. I figured if you're sitting in the with all that wine and you're out there in the field, you got to be writing a letter to somebody. you're composing your memoirs or
Yes.
something.
Yes.
Let the line flow.
That's right. Bicycle, wine basket, bread.
Sounds like a group of people
Nice.
showed up.
Yeah, very nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so Gary, let's see your haul.
All right, my first haul, I didn't want to bring it all over, but
No.
I'll show you the receipt. I went to Joann's on Wednesday, and I got a Gary length of floss. It was 40 cents. So
So did you get every color, or did you replenish what you needed?
I just went through the 4 foot by 4 foot section and grabbed every color I could grab.
Oh
I
wow.
don't know what I got, but it's 168 colors. So
That's what you do when
Yeah.
Joann's or Michael's has those deep sales like that.
just stuck it.
Just go in and just,
Yeah.
that's what I usually do. Go in and just go down the rows.
I mean, it was 40 cents, and then it was also another $10 off. So
Mm-hmm.
okay, so it was like 38 cents. or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah. So it's totally. I did not do that this time. I
Me
just bought
neither.
bread a couple of weeks ago when they had their last.
They're doing it until Sunday.
Yeah, last sale, and I stocked up on skin tones.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have some missing skeins for what do you call that? Amazing Animal Kingdom that I may go and grab a couple, but it's really just.
Well, you have until Sunday to get them at 40 cents a skein.
Yeah.
Plus, I have to return my planner, so I might as well. And I'm fully dressed for it, so I might as
That's
well.
right. That's right.
Well,
the
are
holiday
you
spirit.
really?
I am.
I mean, it is very Christmas-esque.
I have my Grinch pants on.
Yes.
And I also got Blackbird Designs Feliz Navidad. I love this one because it says Merry Christmas at the top, right there in the middle there.
Oh, okay.
And then the bottom it says Feliz Navidad.
Nice.
So
That's
with
nice.
us being a English-Spanish house,
Mhm,
it's
mhm.
kind of, I love it.
Mhm.
And it's got the red bird.
Mhm.
I saw the red
Right
bird
there.
right there, the red
Mhm.
bird. And it's not that big. It's only like 7 by 11, 7 inches
That's
by
not
11
bad
inches. So
at all.
it's gonna be a cute piece.
It looks much bigger.
Yeah, it'll go on a 13 by 17.
Gary,
Yeah.
Gary, you gonna do all those alphabets?
I know, but I love the colors. The colors are so pretty.
Yes.
And I
Very
don't
nice.
have, and I can actually stop each letter because each letter is a different color. So there's no carrying in Gary. But there is carrying. And then also I got reindeer games. I switched over from Halloween very quick, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. It was like, whoop, that's
Oh, how cute!
Look what all you get in this. You get the drum, you get the, I love this. This is what I love. And then I
Yeah.
love the berries. So there's like three things.
very nice.
It's really cool. And then I'm still on my reindeer. You know, I do a lot of reindeer. And then I love this one right here with the reindeers because they're in the border, which you don't notice at first.
Oh, yes.
And it's just DMC. But I think you could, I'm thinking of switching it with an overdye to get some kind of
And that's
variegation.
Rosewood Manor.
Yeah. Oh, this came out during market.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
new. Reindeer Dreams. I think of Mother Moon when I see it. See, it's a
Yes.
little moon.
Oh, Mother Moon.
So, and this will just be on a nice white.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the back. It's okay to show the back, right?
I don't think it's.
It's not exactly charted.
Yeah, it's not really charted. I think you can take the motifs and break them
Yeah.
up and change them.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They're a little small.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course, X Jude is my favorite designer.
Fabric dyer.
X Jude is my favorite fabric dyer. Seraphin's my favorite fabric dyer. Dames and Needles is my favorite.
Color
Okay,
and
they're
cotton.
all favorite. Color and cotton. Okay, fabric's my favorite fabric. So this is Red Passion.
Ooh.
Look at this. It's like a 606
Oh.
in DMC.
Caliente.
Yeah,
Yes.
hot red. And then this one's really cool. I might do this. I don't think so.
Oh. No.
This is called Fairy Wings. It's like an iridescent. It's not sparkly, but it's like an iridescent the way the colors are
Yeah,
dyed.
can you move
Is
it
there
back?
some green in that?
There's like rainbow colors in here.
Oh, look.
You might, oh, I
Oh, there
see.
you go.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? I mean, it's
Yeah, it's nice.
smell of vinegar.
Yeah.
So I think I have a rainbow fairy from Mirabilia that I think would look really cool on
Yeah.
this. Very pretty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
So all these little strings, because I love the fabric, I have them hanging on my Lowry every time I finish. so I'm like, oh, look at all the little tassels I got over here. So like, if I'm looking, what color is that? So I have to look to my tags. So that's all my haul.
Okay. All righty.
I know, but hold it on high. Hi. That's my fault.
Someone's busy shipping all the bag of the months today.
Yes, there are, oh my God, 1, 2, 3 huge bins of bags sitting at the door waiting for the postal service. So
Yeah, the postman gets a Coke and a little package of Oreos.
I know.
See, Oreos makes the world go
It
round.
does, telling you, chocolate. All right, announcements. Garrod,
Yes, I have announcements. I have a big announcement.
big announcement.
As earlier this week, I put the Garon t-shirts and little keychains
Mhm,
on sale.
mhm.
And then I also put barefoot needle art patterns on sale. So they're listed in a little sale folder.
Oh,
And that'll be going on until the 1st of December.
okay.
And then I got permission from the boss. Starting Monday for Cyber Monday, we're going to be doing 15% off on bags and charts.
Oh, nice.
So, and that will be just a one-day cyber sale.
Okay. Woo, that's nice. Bags and charts.
Yeah, I was really
15%
impressed that we
off.
were able to do that because we're not even a year in the business. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like, I think we can do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's very cool. Cyber Monday.
Right.
Yes.
All righty.
And then a little thing from I wanted to showcase design that I kind of like. Is it took out? Oh. Because Shelia has been encouraging me with the specialty stitches, and I thought I
Yes.
would show this because it's from Jeanette Douglas, and it's got regular stitches down here, so you can start, and then you can come up and do some of the other little special, but they're smalls. So like if you only wanted to do this one, you could learn that stitch, and then a few months later come back and do this stitch. So it's not like it's a big piece and it's not finished. I think it's really cool that you have smalls.
Mm-hmm.
And it's where can you find that box?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to research for the box. I've seen it somewhere before, but I don't know where you can get the box at. I'll have to look for it. But I do have the thread pack, so you don't have to buy all the full skeins of Gloriana.
Okay.
So it's a thread pack for this. So it's, you know, she gave you just enough to do the pattern.
Yeah.
So, you know, as long as you do the fabric count that she calls out.
Yeah. So it's Jeanette Douglas's Christmas box.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Jeanette Douglas Designs.
Yeah.
Very nice. I loved it. I sat here and I stared
I had to
this
grab it out of her
entire-
hands and said,
I
it
know.
didn't show this.
I know. It's close.
I love the reindeer.
Yeah.
Look at the little fox. I just saw the fox.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm into foxes.
Oh, look at the fox.
Reindeer.
Did you see the new
The cardinal.
Good looking
Pamper
reindeer.
pattern with the fox on it?
Yeah.
I love the little fox. So that's
That's it.
That's
okay.
it.
EJ, any announcements from you?
Not today.
Okay, dokie.
Oh, okay. No,
Okay.
that's in plan.
Okay, all righty. And yeah, I'm gonna hold off, not talk about the cruise, not because of any other thing, just because y'all know about it, so I don't need to bang you over the head about it. Plans.
plans. Are we ready for plans?
We're ready for plans. So Gary,
All right.
let's see your
All right,
plans.
I'm gonna spin. Let's see what I
He's
spin.
spending his Saturday spend.
And I spin on Saturday and Wednesday, and of course my wheel is not full of black because I keep finishing what I'm spinning. So
Well, that's good.
that's the idea.
Yeah.
Should have left it.
It's the lighting. All right. Just
So
the-
bright.
or just the lighting. When they do the resets, they always
Yeah.
reset my brightness.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. Let's see. Give me something good. Give me something good.
Ooh,
Yes.
What is it?
There you
Cupid.
All
Oh,
right.
that one's cute. That's the one with the reindeer with the bird flying up under it.
Oh, okay.
I like that one. So
You should be able to finish it.
I'm feeling a finish by Wednesday. What are you feeling?
For sure.
Definitely.
EJ, what are your plans?
I have to, I made a list of all the starts that okay, so hold on. Oh, geez, hold on. So I, of course, want to start Turkish Delight. I'm ready
Mhm.
to start Turkish
Yeah.
Delight. I want to start my 5 seasons of quilt, but just doing the blue one. I love that blue one.
The blue one's really
Beautiful,
cute.
yeah.
Look at that green on the trees.
Yes.
OMG, yeah. So I wanted to do the winter one.
DMC as well, right? Yes, because yes, Leisure Arts, DMC.
Yes. So, and I have a piece. It's all full stitches, and I know I have fabric.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 27 by 10 can fit the whole thing, and then I also have white that I can dye if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
I need to put 200 stitches on on this little guy, which remember this little guy? I may do that today.
I don't see it.
This little guy, remember?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yes. Oh
So
my
I
goodness.
But then you can finish it as a drum.
That's what it's supposed to be, or a spool thingy. I'm not 1,000%
I don't know.
sure.
There's
And also-
instructions.
I also need to work on my mom's Christmas gift.
Yes. Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, this is in encompassing of everything. Not
Sure.
everything, because there's about 3 more stuff I want to start.
All righty.
Problem.
Okay.
My plans, I sort of alluded to them earlier. I want to work on ABC de la Brodeur's because it was scheduled for the end of the month anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to do some more work on the game and Kitties in the Round. So those are my 3 focus pieces for this week.
Okay.
Nice.
And December 1st, well, up until, well, it's not a lot of time, is it? Because December 1st starts one day this week.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Tuesday.
Monday's the 30th. Tuesday's the 1st.
I guess there's not a lot of time to do all of what I thought I was going to do, huh?
Well, by
Tuesday
the end of the month.
Well, I'll figure something out. But anyway, I do want to do some more work on those 3 pieces. But because December 1st, I start my next 2 letters. On
Which are?
Q for the Queen Stitch. That one I remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little daunting. And I don't know what R is.
Reverse stitch. where you stitch it, then you rip it all out, and you just put a blank page in there.
There you go. That's a quick finish.
Because I've already done the rice stitch the earlier. Because I remember, it was confusing.
Is there a Roman stitch? I don't know.
I don't know, but
A rice stitch. Where do they put the rice stitch? What do they call it?
rice, RICE. There's a rice.
Well, it was an
stitch.
oblong. It was under
Yeah.
oblong rice stitch. Maybe
Yeah.
there's a different kind of rice stitch
Oh, maybe so. Maybe so.
because they made a difference.
Yeah. So anyway, it's Q and R. And so I'm excited about that. So that's this week. Q and R, and between now and Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Mhm. Yep, that's how the days of the weeks go.
I'll figure something else because okay. My eyes are bigger than my
Yeah.
stitching time.
So I thought I saw some comments where people were asking about a WIP review.
Yeah.
So what's our plans for WIP review?
So last year
Yes.
we did a
We
WIP.
did 3 videos.
We did 3 videos, WIP parades. And I think this year, we talked about it briefly, and so we think we'll do the same thing,
Okay,
but I'll record from home.
much easier.
Much easier because I have 50, the number keeps shifting a little bit. 54, 55 WIPs going into no new starts 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And so those are the WIPs that I will show.
Okay.
I'm not hauling 55 project bags and stuff.
Yeah, my house is not that big.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it would look like I'd be moving in. Your neighbors are probably, is she moving in finally? I mean, she shows up here every week
Finally.
with a big bag.
Oh gosh.
A big bag and coffee.
Well, 55 is not bad. So EJ, how many WIPs are you got?
Oh yeah. Did you not? I'm starting this. I'm starting.
No, WIPs for the WIP parade.
I don't know how many do I have for the WIP parade because I'm starting more stuff.
Could be 101 plus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna be 101. Actually,
So my video for WIP parade is going to be fairly small because it's about 12 items.
No
Negative.
way.
But
negative.
last night we were counting up, and I said I only have a few Glendon Place projects, right? Started. We got to 7, and I quit counting. 7 big, Glendon Place, nice,
Yeah.
The Halloween ones. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, I guess I do have a lot.
You have a lot.
Hey, you could not have
Yeah,
12.
Yeah.
No way.
there's no way.
That would
No,
be-
you finish a lot, but you also start a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's so outrageous. I can't, no.
No, it's
Mm-mm.
12-ish.
12-ish.
12 times 12.
Oh, that's about right.
No.
12 squared.
So the plan is that we'll each take a Saturday in December. We'll film from at home. We'll do it live, like
Like we're doing here,
like
it'll
we
be
do,
3 squares.
Zoom, yes. But that way but we'll each be able to get it all set up and organized so we can just kind of roll right through them.
And
Okay.
it's gonna be like a regular floss tube, except we're gonna add our WIP parade.
Yeah, it'll be modified a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I won't have starts or restarts. There won't be any finishes. It'll be all about the whips.
Yeah.
You know, at that pretty
No,
much.
for the other two during that time. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
No, I think we'll just keep it like we did last time. Look at last year's video.
That's what I'm
you're
talking
saying
about.
if you're not doing a whip parade. Okay, so the week that you're doing your whip parade, then Gary and I would do our regular floss tube. Okay,
Well, is that gonna make it too long?
it might.
WIP parade.
You
We
had
can
me-
always save our
you-
stitching for
You had
later.
me at WIP Parade.
Yeah, yeah. We can always save the what we've.
So we're
stitched.
just only doing WIP parade.
Yeah, unless you had a finish. Let's do it like that. If you have a
So-
finish,
Week 1 would be the Shelia. Week
Yeah.
2 would be the EJ.
Okay.
yeah. And then Gary will bring up the rear with all
12.
Oh.
I have between now and then to get my whips down to 12.
Oh, I'm gonna get Ronnie. Ronnie, you have to help me. We're gonna make sure that Gary shows all of his whips.
I only have 12.
No, all of his
All of
whips.
it.
Because
Even if I have to come over here
Okay,
He has a
Friday
list.
night,
Right.
Oh, you know what? He has a list. of-
just to make sure they're all
Okay,
set up.
because those other projects that are started are Ginger and Princess Leah's whips.
I was just getting ready to say, tell Princess Leah and Ginger they're gonna have to move over because I'm sleeping in.
Oh gosh.
Make sure all of his whips. You're not gonna. Mm-mm.
So I gotta finish them all.
No. All righty. So that's what's coming up in December. 3 separate whip parades.
It'll be great.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We had fun last year. It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
And so we'll have it, each of us will have it all, because it'll take me a week to get it all organized and set up, because I have to pull everything out of project.
But who's first? Who's first?
Writing.
Oh, I think we said it all.
I think we have.
And a lot more.
Yeah.
And don't forget.
No matter where you are, the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye.
Bye.